Hi children, good morning. Welcome back to our 6th class Unit 4A Reading and Adventure Part 2. Hi children, this is the continuation of previous video, that is 6th class Unit 4 and Adventure. So once again we will recollect the previous video story. Okay, in that Seema and Arun went to Vishnupur on a vacation to their grandparents. Vishnupur was a small quiet town surrounded by green hills and some ancient ruins. They loved to spend hours exploring the old temple in a fort nearby. Sometimes they pretended to be rulers of an ancient kingdom. At other times, they played hide and seek. Children, do you love to play hide and seek? Yes. When they were playing hide and seek, Arun was soon out of sight. Seema was searching for Arun. At the entrance of the cave, Seema found a piece of torn and crumbled paper. When she unfolded it, she found letter CLP written on it. Up to that we have discussed. Let's move to our A reading. Children, let's move to our A reading. Now we will continue with reading. It's nothing, just a piece of paper with CLP written on it, said Seema. Don't throw it. Let me see it, said Arun. As he took the paper from her, he looked at it carefully and said, See, if you look at the torn edge of the letter, which could be an E and not a C, do you think it could be help? Asked Seema. HELP. Help. My goodness. Someone is in trouble. We must find him, said Arun. So it is not CLP, it is a HELP. Help. Help means someone is in trouble. Or her, added Seema. But where do we go? There is no one in the temple and there is no one in the cave too. Let's try the Meena Bazaar. There is a secret passage, said Arun excitedly. Meena Bazaar was once a popular market for royal ladies. But all that remained now was just a few crumbling walls. A secret passage was connected to the market. They ran towards it. There they found a man with his hands and feet tied up. He had a gag on his mouth and was struggling to free himself. The children removed the gag and helped him free his hands and feet. So they, Seema and Arun, found a person who tied up his hands and feet. So they release that person. Hurry, the man said. The smugglers will be back. They ran all the way through the secret passage. They were soon out of breath. Don't stop yet, panted the man. They will be back any moment. Soon they reached home. Their grandparents were surprised to see them. Now tell us who you are, Seema asked the man. And who tied you up? Added Arun. And why? Continued Seema. I will tell you the whole story. But first call the police, said the man. So here they saved that person who tied up with rope, and they asked that person, who are you and why they tied you up? So that person told that, I will tell you the whole story, but first call the police because any moment smugglers will be back. The police arrived in no time. The man they had freed was a police officer in plain clothes. He was following a gang of smugglers who had caught him and tied him up. Before that, he had managed to write HELP, that is help, on a piece of paper and had thrown it, hoping that someone would find it. They were going to kill me, but thanks to you, I am safe. We will now go and catch the smuggler, said the man. So that man was caught by smugglers. It's a very dangerous situation. They saved that man from the smugglers. So it's an adventure, isn't it? What an adventure! Wait till I tell my friends about it, said Seema. They will never believe us, said Arun. That's enough, children. It's time for lunch, said Granny. In the middle, Granny interrupted from their thoughts because they were very hungry, but they forgot about their hunger. It's okay, children. Children, it's a very interesting and suspense story, isn't it? Let's see opposite words from our reading. Old, old opposite, new. Small opposite, big. Quiet, noisy. Ancient, modern. Out, in. Down, up. Unfolded, folded. Children, let's see how far we understood the lesson. Now, answer the following questions. First one, what kind of a town was Vishnupur? What kind of a town was Vishnupur? Answer, Vishnupur was a small, quiet town surrounded by green hills and some ancient ruins. There was an old temple in a fort nearby. Second question, what did Seema find? Where was the secret passage? Answer is, Seema found a piece of torn, crumbled paper on the ground at the entrance of the cave. The secret passage was near the Meena Bazaar. Our third question, how did the children know that someone was in trouble? Answer, Seema found a piece of torn, crumbled paper with the letters CLP. When she showed to Arun, he guessed that it might be ELP. They realized that the letters could be help, HELP. The letter H was written might have gone missing. Then the children guessed that someone was in trouble. Fourth question, what do you think is the turning point in the story? Give reasons. You may write like this. I think that the turning point in the story is Seema found a piece of torn, crumbled paper, which it was written as a CLP. Children realized that somebody might be in trouble. They went in search of a person. Finally, there was a man. He was a policeman who was caught by smugglers. Fifth question, what would have happened if the police had not arrived on time? Answer: if the police had not arrived on time, anything would have happened. The smugglers would have caught the police again, or the police officer would have escaped from there with the children. Sixth question. Do you think the children took a risk? If so, what could it be? You may start the answer like yes or no. So, it's my answer. Yes, I think the children took a risk in saving the police officer. If smugglers have seen the children while saving the police officer, their lives would also be at risk, isn't it? Our seventh question. When in danger, I can observe, assess, and then act or ask for help. Do you think the children were aware of these safety tips? Children, try to write your own answer. Take it as a homework. Children, let's move to second section. Write whether the following statements are true or false. Correct the false statements. Here they have given 5 statements. We have to write true or false, and we have to correct the false statements also. So first one, the man whom the children found near the secret passage was a smuggler. So is it false or true? Yes, it's a false statement. Next one, the man advised the children not to call the police. Did he advise the children not to call the police? Is it true or false? Yes, it's also false statement. Next, third one, Seema and Arun rescued the man from danger. Is it true or false, children? They rescued the man from danger, isn't it? So it's a true statement. Fourth one, the children ran back to their grandparents' house with the man. Is it true or false? It's a correct statement, so we have to write true. Fifth one, the children are not brave. Are they? Yes, it's a false statement. Children, now we will correct our statements. First, second, and fifth. Okay. First one, the man whom the children found near the secret passage was a police officer. Second one, the man advised the children to call the police. Fifth one, the children are brave. Take the correct answer for the following questions. First one, Seema and Arun went to Vishnupur on. So here we have three choices. A. Study tour. B. A vacation. C. An adventure. Children, what is the answer? Yes, it's B. A vacation. Next, at the entrance to the cave, Seema found. Again, we have three options. A. Arun. B. A piece of paper. C. A man. Here, B is the answer. A piece of paper. Third one, the man, Seema and Arun helped was. Again, we have three options. A. Their uncle. B. A smuggler. C. A police officer. Yes, C is the answer. A. Police officer. Thank you, children. This is B. Lakshmi Bhavani, School Assistant English. Keep learning until the next video.